All kids, tell us. Sean, shut up. Okay, back in 1932, when I was 7, Moira was just, what would you be? 1. Moira, gosh, 1 year old. She sighs, sips and sighs as if baby Moira was a puff of cottonwood floating over Eden. Sean, our parents brought us to Camp Winnebago on the North Shore. Child, what's Sean? Shut up. Jammer kids, sit up close, you old char faces. Toss those smoky sticks in the fire. The boys with faces charred by rubbing them with burned sticks do so, squat down, their joking faces sagging into big egg eyes like minstrels. Sean, Camp Winnebago was far away, far, far, and we only went there because Aunt Mamie took us, Barzilla's sister. After Uncle's railroad tie biz petered out because they harvested all the white pine by the 19 teens, see, someone in the family burned down Winnebago to waste it for insurance. Moira, we don't know who did, Shawnee. Sean, all right, not to waste it. Moira, because we think lightning. There's a lot of lightning up there. Sean, lightning, baloney. Lightning in the beans you made. Pauses for laughs. Family burned it after Barzilla died, so Kid McCool and the Chicago dopes couldn't get it. But FDR and the feds swoop in. CCC built a staunch cabin there on the rhyolite edge of the Superior and a few cabins. Never finished. No historic preservation, no park, just they let it rot, falling into the lake. Moira, tut, FDR put us back on track. It's neither here nor there. Go on. Sean, so his sister, Aunt Mamie, bought it for feckin' $10 on public auction. Moira, language, Shawnee. Sean, oops. A couple guys in the trees holding Tommy guns didn't hurt. After a decade of disuse in World War II, the government let the CCC camp go at auction, and Mamie bought it without competitors, notwithstanding armed guards waving at the interested and curious. To move on, scram. Little cousin, I want to know what's a hellhole, Uncle Shawnee. Sean, Sean to you, bub. Kid, sorry. Sean, it's fine, so. This comes from Auntie Mamie, right, Maury? Moira, that's it. 15-year-old Breege asks, how did Uncle Barzilla fall down the hellhole? Sean, it was night. I was asleep in bed. They went for a drive. I didn't hear them come back. Moira, Mamie and the Chicago boys. Sean, dopes. Next morning early, Mamie wakes us all up crying. Chicago dopes are flaked off. She says Uncle Barzilla is gone. They got their stolen cars and left. Willie, what do you mean stolen cars? Sean, a Kid McCool and the dopes had Winnebago like a dump to stash their cars, see, to hide them in the bushes in the garage, under tarp. Stash their bags of money, what have you. Gold candlesticks. Breach, did Mamie see Barzilla fall down? Moira, yes, dear. Sean, I'm getting to it. Moira scoots to her feet sideways and returns to the cabin for another round. The bonfire is dribbled down to little orange tongues. Willie sets a couple birch logs on it, which crackle and hoist the flames back up. He tucks them into place with his thumbs and middle fingers, which makes a whoosh, and the bonfire comes back macho. The fire climbs higher, helped by Uncle Sean's tenor squeeze box of a voice. These stories air out only infrequently. If Sean has children around him, he's had a couple drinks and can play raconteur amidst barking at them to pipe down. The other keen uncles relax inside the screen porch of the Waffle Iron main house, smoking, chiding, blowing raspberries over what counts as racketeering, and imagining great Uncle Barzilla dropped into a watery hole and never seen again. Down on the beach, Sean has paused to peer through the dark pines at the yellow-lit Waffle Iron porch where his brothers sit murmuring, then laughing loudly. Younger sister Moira is approaching again before Sean knows she's gone. Moira, go on, Chani. She has brought down 2 fresh martinis with splashes of sweet vermouth and plastic green or red lowballs with sweated and cold pebbled surfaces. Sean, thanks, dear. Now what are they on about? Moira, same as you. Ancient history. 9-year-old Cease. Mom, I want to go to bed. Moira. Go ahead, why don't you? Cease. No, the porch is full of men and Dad, and I don't want to go through there. Moira. Go in the kitchen door. Cease. It's dark and there are bears. Moira. Okay, Shawnee, finish. Sean. Okay. Brothers can't tell a story, all wrapped in money and mystery. Kid McCool is a big Chicago guy in the 20s and 30s. A little guy, honestly. Romanian, not even Irish. Got missing teeth, see? Slums around the North Shore, and over here at King Tut's Inn, your steak joint over here with the knickknacks, genie lamps, pics of Josephine Baker, Breach. So is Barzilla pushed or did he fall? Sean. Not fall. Big Dope stuck a branch in his feet and shoved him headfirst into the hellhole. Zoop. Gone. All the kids gasped. Huh? Sean. Aunt Mamie said he was drunk, showing them the nice trail, how easy it was to walk, bragging about everything he owned on the North Shore, including Crown Falls and Hellhole. Willie. So that's why the family burned down Winnebago, to keep it from mafia. Moira. We don't know that. Sean. No, Willie, we don't know that for a fact. Sean grimaces. Wink, wink. Any more so than Kid McCool dropped him down the hellhole again. Wink, wink. Little Cease. Mom, I want to go to bed. Moira. When I finish my drink, honey, can you see I have a drink here? Cease. But you just got another one. Kids have heard too much. They wanted a scary story, not a horrifying one. Willie lays out the hellhole geographically. A split waterfall where half the water flies straight down 30 feet to rapids, and the other half flumes into a black hole, a bottomless throat 4 feet wide, catching a muffled torrent, never emptied, never filled. Little Tig. I am always going to watch where I step and never fall in a hole. Moira. If you can say that again, Tiger. Tig. I am always gonna... Freddie, shut up. A little cousin says, I thought we were just going to tell stories. Cease. Now can I go to bed, Mom? Moira ushers Cease up to the cabin, followed by Tig and Uncle Sean. She calls back to Breach, come soon, it's late. They clap the porch door to shoo moths and mosquitoes, step inside, sighing, and face the Keen uncles, plus Robert and Chuck. Moira. Joey, who won the chess match? Joe is asleep with his arms folded on a low wooden chair. Terry. You got me this time. Moira. Terry. Cheated. Pat. Pit fire out down at the beach, Shawnee? Sean. It doesn't need putting out. It's going nowhere, surrounded by 25 feet of sand. Moira. He was busy scaring the kids about Uncle Barzilla. Pat. Yeah, who needs a ghost story? Young Tig. Is it true, Uncle Pat? Because I did not like that. Sean. You tell me now you didn't like it? I'm wounded. He grabs his chest and staggers, but trips over a flip-flop and drags down a lamp with him with a clink, a flash of a broken bulb, and a rumble like suitcases tumbling into a baggage carousel. Pat. Jeez, grapes. Terry. Have another martini. The brothers look disgustedly at Sean on the floor. Pat. Tiger, you didn't like the hellhole because it's true. You're not supposed to like it. Joe is jerked awake by the lamp crash. Joe. If you like the hellhole story, you'd have to have a screw loose. Tiger. Mom, I do have a screw loose. Moira, go brush your teeth, honey.